Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Monday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, it's going to be a beautiful one for today, although much warmer than anticipated as we are approaching 70 degrees, not only today, not only tomorrow, but basically every single day this week. We're still waiting on that sun to rise on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, and we're going to be waiting for a while because daylight savings time is now here, and we sprung forward in hours, so expect that sun to rise fully at about 7:30. In the meantime, we'll be approaching 70 degrees today, as well as expecting a little bit of a dip in the midweek. Wednesday is going to be a little bit cooler, but other than that, we have a very above average temperature-wise week here. Let's talk about daylight savings time and some of the things that we can expect now that we have sprung forward a year. We will not be seeing a sunset before 7 p.m. until September 29th. So enjoy these later sunsets. Although for sunrises, by the time we're ending up March, we will be back into that 6 a.m. hour slot. So going to be nice in both regards here. Looking forward to seeing both of those, as well as some tips for daylight savings time itself. Make sure that you swap out those batteries for all your clocks, for your alarms, and even consider changing out those air filters. Fun fact, twice a year apparently you're supposed to be flipping your mattress. Helps make it last a lot longer. So if you haven't yet, consider flipping that mattress, and you'll be set till November, folks. That's all you can really expect as far as daylight savings time goes, though. Let's talk about this weekend and what we saw snow-wise, because it was a very interesting one. And even though we're in meteorological spring, very firmly in it, as a matter of fact, we saw a lot of snow. Powderhorn clocking in at 10 inches over the weekend. Eldora, the clear winner, though, at 18. Copper Mountain and Monarch not too far behind. Even Winter Park seeing over a foot of new snow over the last 3 days. All that regarded, though, spring just 11 days away, and it seems like that may be one of the final bursts of snowfall that we see here, at least for a little while. March 20th cannot come soon enough. It's going to be a beautiful time here. Let's talk about your weather, though. Waking up to 35 degrees in Grand Junction, mid-30s as well for Paonia. Nucla a little bit cooler with Montrose, Ridgeway, and Telluride all hanging out around that freezing threshold. You see Delta in the upper 20s and Glade Park on the other side of that in the low 40s. We're a little bit all over the place, and some of those higher elevation regions are seeing a big change in temperature. Take a look at Glade Park, Ridgeway, Telluride, even Delta arguably waking up a lot warmer than they were just 24 hours ago. We're going to continue to see those very warm temperatures around the region here. On that classroom forecast, first bell's ringing to 32 degrees. Mostly clear skies. And we're seeing those sunny conditions pushing in all afternoon long. So going to be a beautiful one, if not a little bit on the warm side. We're seeing 68 degrees, roughly the peak of the day at 4 p.m. And we've got a big increase going up to that. So going to be an interesting one. It's the first dog walking forecast of the season. And we got Mia hanging out with us, folks. It's going to be a beautiful day to take your dog out for a walk. Clear skies expected all day long. A little bit of a breeze, and then we're hitting those 60s at 1 p.m. If you want to maybe see your dog featured on the forecast, send me an email, or you can message me on Facebook or Instagram. Just make sure you use Brazelton WX. Grand Junction seeing upper 60s not only today but Tuesday as well as Thursday. Wednesday is the only notable exception, as a bit of a cold snap pushing through the area, and then low 70s expected to kick off the weekend. While Montrose is not officially hitting 70 degrees, let me tell you, this weekend they're getting pretty close. Only a 10% chance of moisture tomorrow. It's going to be a nice sunshiny day today.